I watched the whole JohnPorler situation happen in real time, from the moment he popped up to seeing the hate train get bigger and bigger, and just stay consistent. After seeing it all, I wanna break down what I think was the real reason people were hating on him so much. So, how did I find out about JohnPorler? I think it was about a week or two before he collabed with BTMC. At first, he was just a new guy making also content. Then out of nowhere, I see him streaming with Ed, collabing with him. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt a bit jealous. And I think that might have been the beginning of the hate for a lot of people. Think about it. Most of the community didn't know who he was. And suddenly he collabing with the biggest also content creator. It felt like he skipped a line. The initial feeling of who is this guy, mixed with jealousy, I think primed the entire community to view him negatively from that point on. The common assumption was that John reached out to Ed, trying to get clout, but that's not even what happened. You can go check out Stu's video, he explains it there. Now, around this time, John did the producer tag video that was kinda cringe.
Beast Troll, you really crafted this one.
Girl, I know you doing that in Hidden Hard Rock.
But also funny. But when he posted that meme on Twitter, the reaction was insane. People started sending him death threats. Let that sink in for a second. Death threats over a cringe funny video. The tweet was nothing serious, but that should tell you everything about the environment he was stepping into. He was getting extreme hate from the very beginning, and it shows that he was a player-based problem, not just a him problem. But the real turning point, the thing that turned confusion into full-on hate train, was Arin. I think Arin, this other also content creator, was probably jealous too, or maybe he just saw an opportunity to milk some views. He made a video titled JohnPorler Dosu Industry Plan. He deleted it after, and in that video he just took all these things out of context. He used these pedo jokes that John made, which were obviously just dark humor. And look, I gotta be fair for a second. Making pedo jokes and stuff like that in the OC community, a community that has several very real dramas with players actually being pedos, that's probably not the smartest or most sensitive thing to do. And from what I've seen, he did stop. He got the message. But the question is, why did the rage bait and anything he tweeted or did after that get the maximum amount of hate? People also got the idea that he was insulting people on Twitter. But let me give you the full context. He called this one guy retarded and poor because this guy had insulted him first. But when other people are calling him a fat and a monkey, no one tells them nothing. For a while, John was just ignoring the hate, but he eventually got fed up and started replying to a lot of people sending him hate. You have to understand, this wasn't him starting fights. This was him finally clapping back after months of taking it. He was already at his limit and basically preparing to give up on making Osu content. So he stopped holding back. And don't even get me started on the tweet where he baited everyone into thinking Peppy banned Rapid Trigger by using Inspect Element. That was the classic bait. It was a joke and everyone who wasn't looking for a reason to be mad knew it. But of course, they just saw it as another opportunity to hate on him, making an entire Reddit post about it like he committed a war crime. It was just another excuse to dogpile. The main issue was that if anyone else was doing this stuff, they wouldn't get the same level of hate. John was being held to a completely different standard. But also players just have this urge to group hate. I think there are so many people who would like him if there wasn't that bad reputation from the start, making them to not even check his streams to see the real person he is. So to wrap it up, I think the main issue was just jealousy. People were jealous he collabed with Ed so fast, and then Erin expanded on that with a bad first impression, and the community just ran with it.